CM332, Computer Applications and Communications. I'm Ladonia Randall, your instructor. In these next tutorials, we're still in session 1.2. We are going to create the reviews page. We're also going to create the catering page. And we're also going to create the Contact Us page. First, let's open the ct_reviews_text.html file from our tutorials folder. ct_reviews. We're opening that in our text editor. Right click, open with, There we have that file. And in this document, we're going to type our name. You type your name. So I'm going to type my name. And then I'm going to type September, what's today? The 18th, 2017. And then let's save that. Command S on the Mac, Control S on the PC. With this open, I'm going to kind of move it over because we're going to be working with two files again. So now I'm going to open the CT Pages text. So make sure this window is active with your files in it, okay? So let's go to ctpages.txt. Let's right click. I'm just going to open that file. You can double click on it too, because what we're about to do is copy and paste some text. You might work somewhere where you're the coder, somebody else is creating a narrative, so you may have two separate files. You may not be typing it into your editor. Plus, if you type your text into a text file, you can always check it. Or even if you type your text into the Word file, you can check it for your grammar, and punctuation, if you don't have a copy editor on site working with you. Sometimes working with small companies, you don't have all those extra departments where people will help. Sometimes you have to do everything. Sometimes you might be working with one or two people. All right, so now we have this file open. So we're going to locate the section containing the restaurant reviews, and we're going to copy the text of the 4 reviews and awards. So here's reviews. We're going to copy all of this. Command C on the Mac, Control C on the PC. We're going to go back to our CT reviews file and paste the text of the 4 reviews directly after the opening, closing H1 header for reviews. So here's reviews. Directly after, we're going to paste that text. You look at that. We got 61 lines now. And see, this is kind of getting a little crazy up here. You see that? So I'm just going to do some spacing, because hard returns are not going to cause a problem. Let me just... This is just to make my site aesthetically pleasing. That's all. It doesn't do anything to the way the web page looks, because we haven't actually typed in code. All right. So after this H1 reviews opening and closing tag, we're going to do a block quote element. So let's hit return. I'm going to tab. I'm going to type block quote and greater than sign. Then I'm going to finish that off and put then I'm going to put my block quote at the end of all of those reviews. That would help, wouldn't it? Uh-huh. And we have a paragraph. Oh, we need a paragraph tags, don't we? Got to enclose each paragraph within each review with a set of P tags. All right, let's do it. How are y'all doing? Is this a little easier having the videos? Remember, it is important for you to read your textbook because there's some information in between all of these tutorials that's really important. Now my thing is I need a closing block quote tag. I don't sometimes I don't mention things and it might be important, but see, if you've read it for yourself, you can ask me the question and then I can make it a little clearer for you if you do have a question. Don't hesitate to ask a question. Okay, let's close. Let's do a block quote. Closing. And then we need our P tags. Do y'all think you can do coding like this on a daily basis? You can make some pretty good money being a coder. Just be sure you get a comfortable desk and chair and stuff because it's a lot of, oh, and be sure you get like a, what you call it, a screen protector. So all the light that's coming from the computer screen doesn't mess with your eyes. Also, some eyeglasses with a little blue tint. Now they make computer glasses. Can you believe that? But we have to do anything that'll help protect our health. Because we don't know the damages of what computers can do, you know? At least not yet. Prolonged exposure can cause issues. Okay, let me close off this block quote and we need paragraph. I might have to find an editor that doesn't do this. We still need to block quote this, don't we? Oops. Get rid of this and then put that in a paragraph. I'm gonna cut, paste. Can I paste again? And then, all right, oops. There we go. How are we looking? Let's save that. And then we closed off the block quote and the article. I'm just gonna do some more space so I can be able to kind of see what's going on. Okay, so I'm gonna save that. Now, that concludes that creating the reviews page. So let us, I saved it, Command S or Control S on your PC. Let's open this file. We want to open, what was it again, y'all? Reviews. Not that one. We want this one. We'll open with Chrome. So now our page should look like, oh, did I put everything correctly? I think I did. Okay, so let us look at page 41, figure 1-27. Cross our fingers, click on Chrome. Let's see what happens. All right, beautiful. Okay, so now let's go to We've got to create the catering page because we just did the reviews page. Oh, and you know what? Let's go ahead and, yeah, that's right. Catering, reviews catering. Okay, so now we need to open the CT_catering _txt.html file. So let's go there. I'll open that with my editor. And then remember, I need that other file, that pages. I minimize that. There we go. So now we need this catering text. So let's copy this. And right after, before that, let's type our name, your name, not mine. And let's type September, is it still the 18th? 2017. All right. Got catering. We're going to hit enter. We tab that. And then, you know what I think I will do? Let's see. Because we got to paste that text. And then we have to do what? Image source. Okay. Well, let's follow the instructions. Because although I'm comfortable with it, I don't want you all to do the things that aren't in order in the book. So let me just do what it says in the book. Okay, so after H1 catering, okay, we got to mark each, so we got to paste that, paste it. Then I need to see if I highlight this and try to tab it, see it disappears. So we don't want to do that. So let's just tab each line. And y'all, try to use two hands. Don't lean on the desk. Let's go ahead and let's sit up straight. Let's put both feet on the floor and let's type this information. And no snacking while we're working. Just go on and finish this and be done. It doesn't take that long. But take your time because that's important. All right, we got to mark each paragraph in the article with the P. So remember, we got to do that P again. We cut that and I'm going to paste it. And since I already have the P pasted, it's already loaded, I'm going to put it at that closing P at the end of each of my paragraphs. How about that? Because we want to be efficient when we're working. Delete this. Okay, so I'm going to copy that P and I'm going to put it, but you do what's easiest for you. All right, I'm going to save my work. We're not closing it yet. Directly after the H1 catering element, we are going to insert an image. So we need the code image source. Let's do our less than sign. Image source equals CT underscore photo2 dot PNG. Oops, close off the quotation mark. We got our alt equals double quotes, space, backslash, greater than sign. Let's save it. Minimize this. And we are working with what file? Catering. So let me close that one because we're working with catering. Okay, so I have it saved. Let's open it. And we are going to open, there it is, CT underscore catering dot underscore txt dot html. Let's open it with Chrome And let's see if it looks similar to page 42, figure 1-29. Cross our fingers, click on Chrome. Ta-da! All right, that's beautiful too. Okay. Last part of the tutorial in session 1.2 is to create the Contact Us page. So let me close this catering, and I'm going to open Contact. It's right here. Right click, open with HTML5. Well, with our text editor. Did it open? Not quite. Let's try again. Open with. Okay, hold on. Oh, you know why it didn't open? I should have done it a different way. Okay, let me close this. Let's try again. Again, I'm glad you're seeing the errors that I'm making, because it's nothing to panic about. It's a computer. Let me find my file. Where is it? Let's try this file. Let me open it like this, because we are not. There we go. There's always more than one way to get something done, right? Okay. So we open that file. We're going to put our name. Put your full name. I'm just typing this like this, but when I have to grade your work, I need to be able to see what's going on. September is still the 18th, and I put 2017. All right. So now we need to make sure that's saved. Command S on the Mac, Control S on the PC. Let's go to our pages. .txt file. We're going to copy and paste that Contact Us underneath. And then, like I say, let's kind of make it aesthetically pleasing. And then we got to put on that opening paragraph, we need to put the opening P and the closing P. Okay. And then we got to enclose the 3 lines with the address, with the address tags. And then we're also going to put line breaks in, okay? Now, what you can do, you can just kind of see how the page loads. You don't have to type everything in. Go ahead and test it out so you can see what's going on. See how the page loads for you. So open with, okay, and you see, we put in the address elements. We put in a paragraph element. We have not put in the paragraph element for down here. So let's get that done. Okay, it's paragraph, right? Excuse me. And then I'm going to put that at the end, and then our opening tag P, oops, before email. What else do we need? Got our article. Let's put some space in there so I can see what's going on. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh, I need my breaks, don't I? Because what we wanted to do is we want that BR, that breaks your line. Because remember, when you hit return, that's not going to do anything. A hard return is not going to do anything. So we got to put that BR backslash greater than sign, BR backslash greater than sign, BR backslash greater than sign. All right, let's save it. Let's run it. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Let's open with Chrome. There we go. Ooh, beautiful. All right. So that concludes session 1.2.